Why buy a resale condo when you can buy a brand new pre-construction condo? I'm Meegan Dennie, a real estate agent in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and in this video, I'm going to cover the differences between new versus not so new condos in the GTA. So let's start with pre-construction, the pros, and let's call them the risks. Pre-construction means that you are buying something that is not tangible yet. You can see what a floor plan will look like and all the decor materials that you get to choose from, like the kitchen counters, backsplash, cupboards, flooring, bathroom tiles, etc. But being that it's going to be a new building, you're also going to have the benefits of pretty low maintenance fees, as low as they're likely going to get, and usually very great amenities. All with only 5% down, right? Well, that's where it gets a bit tricky. Usually you start with a 5% deposit, but end up paying approximately 20% within the first year in structured payments. So that can be a pretty big plus for someone that needs a bit of time before they have the whole 20% deposit. There are also no mortgage requirements to purchase a pre-construction condo. This is also something that can be a pretty big benefit, but also be very tricky down the line. So you get to pick your own design. But like a new car, the prices start with a very basic model and basic materials and decor. The prices go up based on your taste. So that 700 square foot condo for $770,000, or let's say $1,100 per square foot, maybe an extra $50,000 to $100,000 now to get you the backsplash and the flooring and the countertops that you really want. They also usually don't include parking in a locker, and you're going to need to add that, so that's more cost. It can be $25,000 to $50,000 if you require a parking space. And the higher the floor level in the building, you're going to have to pay a premium for that too. So those top floors can get very expensive. There are also some risks with the builder not being able to sell all the units required for the project, or the builder can run out of financing before the building is built, and this can cause years of delays, even more years than you were already expecting. Okay, so let's talk about the financing part, aka your mortgage. Remember I said no mortgage is required? Well, once the building is registered, usually 2 to 4 years after you've already given your 20% deposit, you're gonna have to qualify for that mortgage if you can't pay in cash. So let's hope that no government financing qualifications have changed that are not in your favor, or the interest rates, or your finances, your credit score, that your family hasn't grown, or that your income hasn't been negatively impacted in the last couple of years.
This needs to stop now.
So every day and week that you can't close or, can't find financing, that's going to cost you thousands of dollars. And PS, your floor plan may have actually changed a bit. Okay, so that's the pre-construction side of things. Now let's talk resale condo. A resale condo, although it's already been lived in, it's tangible. You get to walk in, see the decor, the layout, the view, etc. You know the dollar per square foot right now, and you can track what's been happening in the building in terms of sales and management and maintenance fees, and even future plans, and sort of like, what's already in the condominium reserve fund, all by just viewing the status certificate. What you see is what you get. And there isn't any hidden costs or premiums for what you really want. You know what it is. So right now, you know what you can afford. You've probably gone to a mortgage broker. From a financial perspective, nothing's really going to be a surprise to you. So that's another benefit. The best one of all, you get to set the date that you get to move in. So that can happen within 30 to 90 days, not years down the line when you don't know what your life's going to look like. Okay, so there you have it, friends. Pre-construction and resale and all its glory. Up next, what happens if the buyer doesn't want to close? Yes, that can happen, and I'm going to walk you through some scenarios in the next video, so if it does happen to you, you know how to handle it. I'm Meegan Dennie. don't hesitate to call me for anything real estate related in Toronto or the GTA. Thanks.